Today we're going to talk about the Heatshield product, Sticky Shield. And we're going to put this basically wherever like really major heat contact is. So right now we're going to actually put it right here on this back panel, right where the exhaust is, and we're going to put it here because I sit right here, and there's going to be a good amount of heat that's going to radiate through this panel and into the back of the seat.
I'd say an extreme amount of heat.
Yeah.
Extreme amount of heat.
So we really want to make sure that none of the heat transfers through this panel into my seat while we're sitting in this car for 6-10 hours. So that's where the Heatshield, Sticky Shield is going to come in handy. So we'll pull this panel out now and make a template. Because you really want to make a template before you just go all willy-nilly and just start cutting this stuff up.
So I think it's obvious to everybody you don't want to stick your template right in the middle of your Sticky Shield.
And waste the whole entire
Yeah,
sheet.
so you want to try to get it on the line, get it dialed in as much as you can.
So we use the Rotex punch that we have here at the shop to punch out all the holes and everything. But if you don't have one of those, you can just use a regular hole punch with a hammer to punch all your holes and everything like that. So after we have all this adhered to the panel, we also have the edging tape that you can run down the entire perimeter of the Sticky Shield here. You don't really need to do it, but if it's around an oily surface or something like that that could potentially get in between the shield and the panel, then it would be a really good idea to edge it all to seal it all up.
This is going to save your back, man. This is 1100 degrees it'll take.
Perfect.
At 90%, it's going to reduce it 90% of the radiant heat.
Perfect.
So, at the end of the day, this is where it gets a little bit tricky, okay? You can't just take it and peel this up. You definitely don't want to pull the adhesive away from the fiberglass. So, kind of a pro tip is get your straight edge in here and pick it up just a little bit, and then you can kind of start to see the adhesive. And then once you get that going, you got it. If you start to pull it up and you see fiberglass, stop and find another corner, or else the shield's going to be worthless after that. So we're just going to peel this off. I recommended you kind of do it like a large sticker, and then
Yeah, do you want to do this in sections, or do you want to try it? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to lay it down in sections, and then we'll peel the thing back and then set it up there.
So if you're doing this on like a used panel that's already in the car, it's been raced on a few times or something like that, you really want to make sure that all the grease, all the oil, anything that has been on the panel or saturated the panel is off of it. So the adhesive on the Sticky Shield really sets into place and sticks to it. So,
We like this guy because, look, this is a brand new panel.
yeah.
Couldn't get any better.
So here we go, is the panel all wrapped up and everything like that. We'll go ahead and install it in the car and see how she looks. So we got the panel all installed with the Sticky Shield on the back side to prevent heat from transferring from the hot exhaust into the cab. This will really reduce the heat coming through and keep me nice and cool, so we can do the best we can and go win some races in this.